Hello, welcome back to the house. It is, oh, whoops, should not have let him in here. Hello, buddy. There is a reason for that in a very good second. Right, so I suppose the joys, the highs, the lows of home renovating. We have some good days, we certainly have some bad days. And the main reason for us not uploading for quite a while is that we were starting to record our garden video, starting to record the TV room video, and then the kitchen flooded. Again. This time it was really bad. I'm just gonna turn around. So, it is a monumental mess. Let me just let it focus. Let me turn this on. Oh no, it'll probably buzz away in the background. I'll turn that on in a minute. That's a dehumidifier. If you remember our window seat that was right here, that has now been removed. And what was underneath was a timber beam. No flashing, nothing. Just a rotting timber beam that basically water from the outside here, and this is all the window seat, this is all the window seat there. This drain has been overflowing, coming up, and then it's just been coming through. It's been coming through into the kitchen. So this time it rained so much and there was so much flooding, it came all the way down there. My battery's about to die on this, so if I cut out, you know why. It went all the way down the back of there, and it was all sewage. I'm gonna insert, in fact, because my battery's about to die, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna insert some clips right now to give you an overview, and then I'll be back. So here's an insert of everything that happened now.
Downpour, it keeps filling up. It's going to end up in here. So again. Oh no, I think I put that in. Just 1978.
Yeah.
But there will be something which has to be
There's something in there that needs to be cleared out.
by hand.
Okay, there's something in there that needs to be cleared out by hand. Are you able to do that?
Not really. And
No.
tomorrow I'm going for 3 weeks.
We're on the road to
Scotland!
going to Edinburgh.
What accent is
Scotland.
Terrible accent.
I'm really, really bad at accents.
We've offended a lot of people right now.
Sorry, I tried. I'm not
Oh, look
very
at that
good.
view, look at that, that's beautiful.
So we're on our way to Scotland, and we're on the Yorkshire Moors right now, so there's lots of beautiful views and lovely heather and everything around. Oh, we're just about to head onto the motorway there.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Yorkshire Moors. But that was a lovely drive through there. If anybody is wanting a...
It's the Whitby Road, so if you start at sort of Thornton Dale and then drive towards Whitby, you go through the moors, and then we cut off slightly and we got to go through some of the single track lanes where all the sheep is on the road.
And the sheep are just on the road, they don't care.
So the reason why we're going to Scotland is because
Kitchen flooded again, which you did an update of yesterday.
well, the clip prior to this would have been...
The clip prior to this would have been an update. Okay,
So well, we can do more sort of in-depth stuff now, I suppose.
kitchen flooded again. It was from the previous issue that we had, and it rained a lot again in London, which meant that our drains got filled up again because obviously they hadn't yet been properly...
They'd been like flushed?
They'd been flushed. Jetted, but we knew, so when the drainage guys came originally, they did say to us...
There seems to be something else.
Yeah, so it rained again a lot in London, and obviously the something else ended up blocking the drains again. We managed to get it removed, and it was a huge rock.
It was about
like
2 cricket balls together. It was huge. It was
a huge rock, which obviously you just can't have in a drain. Plus, obviously, about 4 other handfuls of silt and stuff that shouldn't have been in there. But it's all removed now. Let's turn Brittany down.
But because that was in there, we had to dig up the drain in the kitchen, as you saw. We also had to then dig up, so underneath that drain, there was another manhole cover or another like covering plate. That had to be brought up as well. It was honestly the most, it was awful, and the sewage was everywhere. And obviously, you know, people in it with their feet walking around. I mean, we tried to cover up as well. It's just...
It was really bad. We've had a really, really bad few days. What day is it today? Tuesday. Our weekend.
Weekend, it was the weekend.
We had a really bad weekend. But it's okay, you know what? It's just a kitchen. And even though it's really frustrating, you have to get on with these things, and you just have to move on and just...
Life moves on.
Life moves on.
It's not the end of the world.
It's not the end of the world.
It felt like it when at 3 AM when I was bucketing crap out of the kitchen, but...
Literal.
Yeah.
Crap. But it's okay.
But it's fine now.
It's fine now, and we're on our way to Edinburgh, and I'm very excited. I've actually never been to Scotland before, which is shocking because, you know, I've lived in England my whole entire life. Well, when we lived in Canada for 2 years, but most of the time I've been in England, and I've never been to Scotland, so I'm really excited to go to Edinburgh. You're really excited to go to Edinburgh.
Yeah.
This is our first time away this year, so we're very much looking forward to it. We're going for 4 nights, and we are staying at the Balmoral Hotel. So when we get there, I will
give you a little hotel.
I'll give you a little tour. This is our first like little travel thing, which is exciting.
We're gonna vlog the whole trip. I feel like we haven't because of stresses and variety of other things. Like I said earlier on, this video was meant to be our garden and TV room reveal, but it's not.
It's not.
So we're gonna do a full video of what we're up to in Edinburgh.
In Edinburgh, and I'm excited because Dan and I love traveling, and we love going on holiday and going to new countries and you know, seeing different cultures, loads of different things. So it's very exciting for us to be able to
get out
like video it and yeah, show, because traveling is a massive passion of mine, and I know it's a massive passion of yours, and we haven't been able to do much obviously due to the circumstances, but now things are getting back to normal. We're double vaxxed, so you know, we're just
get your vaccines.
But anyway, we will check back in with you once we are in our room at the hotel, and obviously little man is with us. He's in there somewhere.
Of course he is.
Of course he is.
Is he in his crate?
No, he's out of his crate.
Oh, he's looking out the window.
Looking out the window. See if I can
He's
get
sightseeing.
him. There he is.
He's sightseeing.
He loves it. All right, see you in Scotland. You naughty boy.
Roger Roy.
Hello from Edinburgh. We have arrived at our hotel, and so far so good. It's been absolutely wonderful. Everybody has been very nice, very welcoming. But I thought as we're here, I may as well do a hotel room tour. We're staying at the Balmoral in Edinburgh, and it is really quite nice. So anyway, I'm obviously standing in the bathroom. So here we are. I've already taken my stuff out, so please excuse my mass of toiletry bags. But this is the bathroom, and it's absolutely lovely. It's got all these beautiful marble tiles.
Getting inspo for the house.
Sorry, yeah, inspo for the house. But it's absolutely gorgeous. We've got a bath, which I'm very excited to have because I haven't had a bath for a long time. And these tiles are gorgeous. And then just a photo of Sean Connery, which I'm kind of into it. I quite like it. And then a beautiful big sink, which I have already taken over. And then obviously we've got our robes here, which are always way too big for me, but I quite like that because then I'm extra cozy. And then obviously we come into the room. Now the first thing about this is the wallpaper. I'm really quite obsessed with it. It's really lovely. And then this is the room. So here's our bed and little Bourbon, and they've been so lovely. They've given him a bed too, and a little food bowl and water bowl, so he is very, very happy. And then this is the room. It's massive. These ceilings are so high, which is just lovely. It always makes a room a lot bigger compared to our very low ceilings at home. This is our view. So I'm just looking out over, I'm not sure, I think it's called Princess
Street.
It's not Princess Street, it's Prince's Street.
Oh, is it?
Princess Street is quite close. This is our view, so lovely old brick buildings. I'm looking forward to exploring. And then Dan is just deciding on what to wear. We're going to take him for a quick walk up to the castle because it's right around the corner, and then we're going to come back and get ready for our evening. TV, I love these lights. These are really funky. Some leaf lights there. And well, that's not a chaise lounge, it's just a couch. And then these lovely big wardrobes and me. So it's lovely. Very, very happy with our gorgeous room. So we're going to take the dog out for a walk because obviously he's been in the car all day with us, so we're literally just gonna run outside. I mean, I don't look particularly great right now. I'm wearing a very oversized Scooby-Doo top, which I feel like is quite cool, so maybe I can get away with it because it's Scooby-Doo, and leggings, but it doesn't matter because we're gonna do just a quick jaunt to the castle for you, and then we're gonna come back and have a shower and get ready for our evening. I think this evening we're gonna go to a restaurant called, or like a pub, gastropub, called the Bon Vivant, which the concierge kindly booked for us. But before that, I would like to go into lots of pubs.
Is that what we're doing now?
After we've taken the dog out, we're gonna have a shower and then we're gonna go on a mad one.
The dog's coming with us, isn't he?
Dog is coming with us. He's also on a mad one. He's about to hump his blanket.
Lovely stuff.
Lovely stuff. That's what we're gonna do, and I'm gonna try and force myself to drink beer because there's a good beer selection here, isn't there?
More whiskey, more scotch.
Well, I'm definitely not drinking that. We'll see how we go.
Even after living in Vancouver and Canada, still struggle with a hill. Edinburgh Castle.
Climbed up Arthur's Seat, which is an extinct volcano in the middle of Edinburgh, which is why Edinburgh is the way it is, because there was a volcano. But I'll show you the view from where we are right now. Ta-da!
It's much better weather today.
Yeah, exactly. It was raining all day yesterday, so much better today. So anyway, I'll try and explain some of the monuments that we can see while we're up here. So down there, let me see if I can zoom. How do I zoom? There we go.
Zoom won't work very well up here, I don't think.
Works well enough. So this here is Holyrood Palace. Not actually sure what that is, but we're going to go and explore it later to try and work out what it is, who it was for, the history of that. And then all the way over here is the castle. So that there is Edinburgh Castle. That spire, what was that spire for again?
It was for
Sir Walter Scott, who was a romantic poet, basically. So they've built this really big, you can see it, the spire here, this really big monument, that's for him. Or is it there?
No, it's that one there.
It's that one there. That's for him.
The one that's a church.
And then this one here is a church.
On the Royal Mile.
On the Royal Mile, which is basically a road that goes like all the way up to where the castle is. And that's that. And then our hotel is, can you see we can see our hotel, so the clock tower. Yeah. can't zoom anymore. There, the Balmoral, that's our hotel right there. Lovely, and somebody's enjoying it.
He's having a great day.
Are you having fun?
We're having such a good holiday. We definitely recommend, if you are to come to Edinburgh, stay in the Balmoral.
Yeah.
The only thing I think we would have to say, in terms of a slight, not disappointment, is that the location of it is fantastic because it's so close to everything. But it is so busy outside. You step outside of the, like if you go to, I don't know, Claridge's or something in London, you step outside, it's like, it's not the busiest of roads, it's quite sort of, you know, still quiet, but if you go, so when you step outside here, holy moly, you are like, it's like Times Square.
Busy. I think it's because it's the Fringe Festival right now, which we didn't realise was going ahead, but it is going ahead, and right next to our hotel there is like a pop-up outdoor gin bar that's there, and so that is absolutely packed every single day. And I think that's why there's so many people around, because they're all at the gym bar. I don't think that's there all the time. I think it's a pop-up because of the Fringe Festival.
Also, the Apple store is outside the hotel,
yeah.
which translates to city centre busy.
Yeah, but
Sorry, I drank all that, there's another one.
Oh, okay, good. But it's a great location. It's very close to everything. We don't have to. We can literally walk everywhere, so it's not bad.
So it's our last day, and we're having a relaxing one. We're off to the spa in a minute. I'm all ready. Tals isn't.
I just put my robe on. Sorry.
So yesterday we hiked Ben Nevis. No, we didn't. We hiked
Off the seat.
off the seat. What is he doing? And today we're just going to relax, so we're going to the spa, then we're going to Glen Eagles for afternoon tea.
I'm really excited. I'm actually really excited.
So this will be like the final little amazing bit of the holiday.
Bevan, no. It's my sock. No.
Leave it, leave it, leave it.
Bevan. Bevan.
The sock. That naughty little boy. And then we're heading back tomorrow, so we're leaving very early and we'll get back to London about midday.
Yeah.
And then back to work really with the house. Talia's going to be focusing on the garden this week. So there's a few little final bits to do, and then it's
planting time.
Yeah. Then the next video we'll upload will be a garden reveal, because it's literally just small things. It's been so delayed because of the rain and just everything. The drainage stuff.
Yeah, everything's kind of been pushed back, I would say probably in total about 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Which is really frustrating. But it is what it is, and you've just got to move on, you've just got to move forward and roll with the punches.
Roll with the punches.
Anyway,
so that's that, and then I'm gonna start working in the dining room. So the dining room at the moment has been plastered on all of the walls. It's full of stuff because it's a storage room, and all that stuff is gonna come out, and that's gonna leave a latex floor. So all I need to do is tile on top of it, and then that's pretty much it. Then
it's just finishing to. Oh, we're gonna do paneling in there.
We're gonna do paneling. We're gonna do some painting. There's quite a bit of work to do in there, but we're close to another room.
Yes. I mean, all the furniture is obviously bespoke, so that's being made right now for that room.
Yep.
And then I think that's going to look, and definitely our dining table is going to be ready in September.
Yep.
I'm not sure about our chairs, and I'm not sure about our display cabinet yet.
All the chairs have had sort of custom upholstery being made for it, so I think
they're coming a little bit later. And then we're still finalising things for the display cabinet. But then, yeah, but you know what? I think out of this renovation I've learned you just can't rush things, and you can't be impatient, and you just can't have everything now. You just have to wait. So if we have a dining table in there with no chairs and nothing else for like 6 months,
it's not going to be that bad. It won't be that bad. It won't be that bad.
Well, I know, but like I'm just saying, it's all going to come together. So beyond caring about timelines now.
It is all going to come together quite quickly though, because by the time September, October rolls around, we've also got the bifolding doors coming. Exactly, yeah. Everything's going to start literally just coming.
And a new front door.
Yep, everything's going to come at once.
Oh, wow. Wait, is the bifolding doors going in the dining room in September?
Yeah, I think so.
Wow.
September, October.
Ooh.
We've taken like 3 steps back with the project with this flood, but we're about to make those steps forward. But in the meantime, let's go to the spa, let's just chill. Let's go to Glen Eagles, and then we'll be back to the house tomorrow.
Yay.